What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, guys? King Steve Arias coming at you guys for another episode, and today, guys, we are talking about something that I promised I would talk about a long time ago, and I'm just not getting back to it, and that is DLC. Now, I talked a little bit about what DLC's problem, the problem with overall DLC, and it's definitely, DLC's problem is definitely that it used to be something that, I have a video that I already made about this, and I promised I would make another one, and it's been so long now. But basically, what I talked about in that video is that the overall the price of video games has never gone up. It's always been about $60 for video games. And with inflation, that means that the cost of video games is going up. And so video game developers basically had to figure out a way to pay still. They didn't want to increase the price because then they were afraid that people would not buy the video games anymore. So what they did is they added this thing called DLC. Now DLC it's a great idea. It's a really great idea. It was to help these guys not increase the price of games, which everybody loves, and so that they could afford to, keep going, and they could do their costs, and so they can make money back on their profit, and so that, that was the overall goal. And that's a great thing. Like, I thought this is a very good thing. The intention of DLC is a very good one. However, it has changed now to the point where it's not just about getting enough money back to make another game or to make a profit. It's about making a massive amount of profit. It's not just about getting a couple bucks back. It's about getting an entire, as much money as we possibly can. And this practice is terrible. It's awful, and it's bad. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about what I think the solution is. Now, I've talked about this in the last episode too. I'm going to reiterate quite a bit from my last episode. So if you want to watch that, I'll link a link in the description below if you want to watch that video as well. But basically what I want to talk about is that the price of video games has not gone up or down. And so the thing that needs to happen, obviously the solution to this problem, is there needs to be a company that says, listen, all right, we understand that you do not want DLC anymore, so we will raise the price of our game. That needs to be what needs to happen. And I know that companies are not going to like this. Companies don't want to take a risk. They know it works. They know it works. They print out a game and they just put out DLC for it. That works. We allow them to do that for us. But get this. Let me just kind of reiterate this. If we were to buy a video game, okay, let's say Call of Duty or Battlefield or something along those lines, okay, they sell it at $60, okay. If no one was to buy any DLC or anything from that game, nothing. If we don't buy supply drops, we don't buy nothing. We just buy the game. They now are taking a loss. They would definitely have to do something then, okay? They would have to do something about that because now they're not making any money. They are making a loss on that game. I don't care if 100 million people buy that game. If they're not making a profit off of the overall sales, they're not making a profit, okay? It doesn't matter how many games they sell or not. If we don't buy their DLC, they're not making enough of a profit off that game, and they're going to have to do something about that, okay? They're not idiots. They know that we're mad about DLC. So this is the thing. You have to get a developer or somebody like Activision or EA to be like, listen, we understand that you're sick and tired of DLC. Let's put the game price at like $80. And I understand some people are not going to like this. Some people are going to be very much like, why do we need to increase the price of the game? Why can't we just keep the DLC? Because right now, guys, you understand, especially in Call of Duty, it's ridiculous right now in Call of Duty. Supply drops are literally costing people thousands of dollars just so they can get one weapon. That is absurd. That is ridiculous, and it's stupid, and it's dumb, and it's not just Activision, it's EA and all these other stupid big companies that are ripping us off and taking our money, and I'm sick and tired of it, man. I just want to play a video game. I don't want to worry about all that stuff. Give me the extra $20 or $30 that you need to add on to that $60 so that I can get the full game, and then I pay for the full game. Okay? Be a company that I can trust, okay? Don't be a scummy company that I could care less for, all right? Because I'm getting sick and tired of this, and it's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Why am I spending why am I spending not only on the DLC maps and stuff like that? Why am I spending $60 on a game, $60 on the freaking on the stupid the DLC maps and stuff, getting the season pass, and then I have to spend even more money to try to get these stupid weapons? Okay, I know I'm going after Call of Duty here, but EA does a bunch of crap like this too. They're not being let go either on this, okay? And there's other companies that do the same thing, and it's dumb and it's stupid. And I'm getting frustrated and I'm sick and tired of this. So some company out there, man up here. Someone needs to man up. A company needs to say, listen, we are going to try this out, and you will be rewarded. If you put it at $90, you'll make enough of a profit, and people will respect you as a company. We will take that and we'll be like, okay, we understand that you're at least trying. And I know some people aren't going to like this, but this is the solution that I have, and I feel like it's the best one. Will it happen? I feel like DLC is pretty ingrained, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know this was a rant one, but like, let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Hit that like button if you guys like what you saw here, and as always, guys, hit that subscribe button because it just means so much to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope to see you guys around my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a fantastical day. Bye-bye, guys.